What is it like, part two? What you're looking at is my parents' home on Longboat Key, Florida. It recently just sold for just under $20 million. Well, what's it like? You need to get indicted. To get indicted, a U.S. attorney goes before a grand jury and presents evidence and, of course, witnesses, and then asks for you to be indicted. This happened to us. Our U.S. attorney went before a grand jury and tried to indict myself, my father Carl, and my wife Patricia, all on a cause of arson. Well, the first grand jury heard testimony, saw evidence, and were asked to indict us, and they said no. So, the U.S. attorney went before a second grand jury. This time he just wanted to charge my father and I with it. Why? Because we were each other's alibi. All of us were at my home on Longboat Key, not my parents' home, when the fire started. So he went before a second grand jury, didn't present any evidence because somehow it got lost, but did present witnesses. That grand jury didn't indict us. So, what's a prosecutor to do? Well, the U.S. attorney went before a third grand jury. This time, basically no evidence, no testimony, said, I believe that these men did this, please indict them, and voila, we're indicted. Well, what happens next? Well, once you're indicted, they come arrest you. But they don't arrest you on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday. They arrest you on Friday. Why? Well, because when they arrest you on Friday and they book you and they put you into a county jail, you don't go before a judge. Friday, Saturday, Sunday goes by and you're in a county jail, in a holding cell, waiting to get before a judge to be charged with your crime and hopefully get a bail amount. Well, so Monday morning we went before our judge, and our judge read the charges against my father and I of arson, wire and mail fraud, and basically said, you're not going to get any bail. You're going to have to go back to the county jail and wait for your trial. Oh, well, quick, attorney, how long is that going to be? Judge, Your Honor, how long will it be before we get our trial? Let's see, I'm scheduled approximately 6 months out. And so that's where it begins. You're in a county jail for 6 months with 12 other guys. Now you're in a holding cell area. Why are you there? Because the federal government doesn't have any holding cells. So they borrow space from county jails. Do you get to go outside? No. Do you get to see daylight? No. Do you get to have a phone access? No. The only way that you can contact someone is by them making arrangements to come and see you at the county jail, which takes approximately a week. When they do, and they get to come and see you, it's for 15 minutes. So week after week after month, until 6 months go by before you finally get to go to trial. That's what your first 6 months is like. That's what it's like.